Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome to It's All About the Cocktail. If you've been here before, cool. We love subscribers, we love people come back. If you haven't been here before, the whole idea here is simple cocktails at home. Now, I'm going to get to my Mai Tai video, but first I needed some orange Carousel. I mean, people have their orange Carousels. I mean, there's a certain type that I like, and I like to put in my Mai Tais, and that's a Pierre Ferrand dry Carousel. I went to Binnys and I got my stuff, and then I defrosted my fridge, went to plug it in the next day, and I smelled wires burning and conked onto me. So I'm going to get to the Mai Tai video, but first, I talked to one of my subscribers, Paul, and he says, why don't you just tell me about the stuff you bought at Binny's? I want to hear about that. Okay, the whole idea here is simple cocktails at home. I want to tell you stuff you can buy at the local liquor store. So, like I said, this is a very good orange Carousel. Now, for orange Carousel, you can use your triple sec. You can even upgrade from your triple sec. You can use your Contro. A lot of people like that. I had Shaq over here making tiki drinks a couple weeks ago. He likes Contro a lot better. I like the Pierre Ferrand dry Carousel. It's made in cognac barrels, and they actually make it with brandy and cognac. So I think this is not quite as sweet of a flavor. That's a little drier Carousel, and I like it. It's made in the old triple sec way, which is using the peels of Carousel oranges. So anyways, this is about $28. Actually, I think about $29. So that's good. I like that in my Mai Tais, and I'll show you that coming up soon. But first, I'm just going to tell you about my haul at Binny's. How about that? Because I won't need a bunch of ice, because I'll show you a drink that I thought of too, using these, and I can use a little ice ball out of my refrigerator. My refrigerator's got a little ice bin on the top. I got some ice balls in there. So anyways, I was looking at different rums, and I went to my Binny's in Schaumburg. I talked to Aaron. Aaron was pretty cool. He's got quite a good knowledge on rums, and he was telling me about all the different rums that they had in there, and told us about that. We were talking about Denizen. He said, I got a Denizen here that's a vatted 100 proof rum, and I said, let me check that out. It's got a very, very strong nose out of this. Yeah. Ooh, kind of like plantains, as they say on the website. But this is 100 proof, so it's a little bit. I tried it in Mai Tai. It's a little bit kind of overpowers it. It's a little bit strong, so I'm not going to make that in my Mai Tai. I'll make this in something else. Okay, this was $27. Okay, so and we were talking about different rums, and he says, you know what? I got a rum. You gotta check this out. I got this rum. I never had this rum before. I just got this rum in from El Salvador. Okay, it's got a really good price point. It was $23. I've seen it online for cheaper, but $23 at Binny's. It's aged 8 years in bourbon barrels. Now it's kind of blender rum, so I mean it's not totally 8 years old. Some of the rums have been for 8 years, but they blend it, so they don't all have to be 8 years. Well, this is really good. It's got Cihuatan. It's got a very, very overpowering, not overpowering, very good vanilla overtones to it. Some people think that it was too overpowering. I read a lot of comments. Some people think it's overpowering. I don't think so. I think that's good. Kind of when you're kind of in the aftertaste, you get like vanilla. I think it's good. I mean, some people like it straight, but I found it works good mixed with this. My final guy here, he told me he had an Amaretto that was on sale for $17, and I thought, I like to check out different Amarettos. So I tried this one. This one is an Italian made. Distilled at 24% ABV, so double if you want to figure out the proof. ABV is alcohol by volume. It's actually infused with bitter almonds for 60 days. Now I was mixing these two, and I found like a little bit of this and a little bit of this work really good. You know, and also, my last video, I made some homemade orgeat on the stove, and that worked out really well. So, I mean, check out my video on homemade orgeat. Maybe you'll like that. So I figured, you know, since I made a good old big, you know, bottle and stuff, and this thing was full. So I put a little bit of that in there, and that worked good. But you can, if you want to, you can just mix these two, and then you're done. So I'll show you just how easy that is. Okay, 2 parts of Cihuatan, 1 part of Amaretto, and a little tiny squirt of the orgeat. Grab yourself a glass. Grab yourself a glass. Grab yourself, now I happen to have these ice balls. Just gonna throw a little ice ball in there. No, it's just, I mix it at 2 to 1. So just put 2 parts of the El Salvador rum in there. Let's move everything over here. Not good for someone left-handed. Okay. Then put yourself in 1 part of the Amaretto. Now, this would be a good time to ask you, I'd really like it if you would subscribe to me. I mean, I love the subscribers. I like to listen to them. Tell me what they want to see. And I listen. I mean, I really love my subscribers. I really appreciate it if you would subscribe to me. If you subscribe and hit the little bell next to it, then you're notified of any time I put in new content. You're not going to get a bunch of unwanted stuff. You're only going to get notified when I put out new videos. And I certainly would appreciate that. I just put like a little tiny bit of orgeat in there, okay? Then I'm going to grab myself a stir. Throw a little stir in there, give it a nice stir. I mean, this is so easy. Like I said, 2 to 1. You know, 2 parts of your rum from El Salvador in there, and 1 part of your Amaretto. And you don't have to put orgeat in there, but I think it gives it a little extra almond flavor. Wow, that's good. It's not too sweet. I mean, I tried even amounts, but it's a little bit sweet then. But like this is not too sweet, and I get the vanilla taste too. So do me a favor. I would like you to subscribe to me, but I would like you to very much so send me back a comment. If you're on your phone, scroll down a bit where it says comments and type something in there. Tell me what you would like to see. Tell me do you like when I do reviews on new products coming out? Do you want to know what things are just hitting the markets? Let me know. I mean, let me know what you want to see. And I'll try to listen, okay? Because at the end of the day, my friends, it's all about the cocktail. Oh, wow, that's good. I'll catch you just in time for the next round. I'll see you later.